at times than maybe you would have wished, but just to come out in that fourth with a lot of energy, just get this win, this important win. What do you take from it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we knew it was going to be I mean, they have a lot of good experienced players that are in their starting five, and the way Grimes has been playing the last handful of games, we knew they were going to play hard, and Oubre always gives us trouble, So turnovers were the name of the game for us. We've had 19 of them. It's been a while since we have turnovers that high, and we can't go back to that type of basketball. But we found a good rhythm there in the fourth, and then that was enough. So.
When you look at the box score, 7 different players in double figures. You have Dante making those huge hustle plays once again. Who stands out to you most from this one?
Yeah, Nikhil was, to me, amazing tonight. Like, both ends of the floor, came in, set the tone defensively. Dante made a huge play for us there. Hustle play at Jaden. Jaden was really good on both ends of the floor as well. So.
Chris, Nikhil's driving game, it seems like he's finding something, going to the basket. What do you see in the development of that area of his?
Yeah, it all comes from being shot ready, John. He's always been a really good driver when he can attack the closeout, when he's making his shot like he has been pretty much all season. And then he can make the quick decision and get downhill, and he can really see then the next level of defense to make the right play. That's, I think, key for him.
It seems like a lot of these guys, Jaden, Nikhil, Naz, are big shot selection importance there. What did you see tonight in terms of the decision making in that regard that got you, especially in the fourth quarter there?
Yeah, I thought shot selection was really, really good. I thought obviously we made a bunch of threes because we were able to distort them with some. Naz had a really good matchup, and that kind of caused rotation, and everyone was able to benefit from that. So,
kind of a vintage Mike Conley game we haven't seen for a while. 12, 7, and 6.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we just. You want me to finish your question for you? Listen, Mike has been such a great partner with Rudy, and obviously we don't have Rudy right now, but I thought early in the game he and Julius were playing well in the pick and roll together. Just getting the ball back in his hands a little bit more was key. I think sometimes with certain lineups out there he gets lost and off. He defers too much on the ball, and we need him. He was obviously making shots tonight too when they came his way, which is, I think, when he's in with those non-Rudy lineups, we got to find him when he's open too on the perimeter, and he has and is a lot. So,
without Rudy and when you guys aren't playing big, is it sometimes hard for Mike, either as low man or when they isolate a big guard on him?
Sometimes, we got to do a better job of recognizing when he is in trouble down there and going. Our awareness isn't always there, but he always fights. Always fights. He's always in the right position. As the game goes along, we're not afraid to put him in any coverage or any situation. But we do need to do a little bit better job of finding him some help when he's when they post him early.
You mentioned getting the ball in Mike's hands. There was a couple possessions where Ant seemed to kind of settle for threes in succession, and then Mike got the ball, and it was like a pick and roll layup. Does he make the call of I'm going to take this one, or do you say it, or how does that come about?
No, out there, he took that one and went, So it's just we've got to do that more. We've got to do that more. So.
And Dante's plus double digits in all 4 of his games in the plus-minus column since he came back. What is it about him that is just kind of sparking good basketball right now?
Well, I think his shot's going in because we're finding him for wide open ones, and he's the ones that are maybe not as open are kind of in the middle of the run, and he feels those. He's just kind of doing everything. He had 8 assists tonight as well. It's just his activity on defense has been great. Rebounding, like tonight he didn't necessarily rebound at a high level, but we love him as a rebounding guard. He's like in mid-season form. Like you would never know he had 6 weeks off. Yeah, you always do. That's how you plan, but he hasn't looked rusty at all.
Chris, do you have any read on Ant's thumb or
Yeah, I
wrist
don't
at all?
think it was anything. I haven't heard. I mean, it seemed like just a little tape, and we'll see how it is in the morning. So, thanks.